Hey everyone, my name is Aaron and I'm currently a student at the U of A pursuing my bachelor's degree in computer science. I chose computer science as my major because growing up I was always playing video games and was always very curious on how everything was working behind the scenes. So, how does the computer know that when I press these buttons on my controller to show the result I want on my screen? And computer science really helped me understand that and really dive deep into that. So when you write a program, you're basically just writing instructions that you're giving the computer to follow. And these instructions can be written in different languages that have, different purposes. So certain languages may be better for animation and other languages may be better for databases. And the U of A really offers a lot of different courses to help you understand that. And they're really fun and interesting, like cloud computing and web programming and mobile app development. And there are so many resources to go at the U of A to help you with these classes. Like there's countless resources. There's TAs, there's professors. The tutor center is amazing. They cover a wide range of topics and a lot of really good tutors in there, as well as online forums that the students create themselves, or even the class will provide it for them. So I would highly recommend picking computer science as your major because it is you can do so many things, and it really is an amazing career to be in.
Hey folks, just wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience as a computer science major at the U of A. You may already know that there is a pre-major that then leads into the major, which is very, very important, very important time. It's kind of like you're learning to code there, and then later on you're going to be coding to learn, and sometimes maybe not even coding depending on the classes you're taking. But this can be a very rigorous program, very difficult, and it will require you to take a lot of responsibility, personal responsibility for your own education. That's not to say that you will be alone or that you won't have access to things. You'll have plenty of access to different resources. You'll have TAs and professors and tutors, all that good stuff. But you really want to get self sufficient because your professors are certainly not the keepers of all this information, right? A lot of this is on the internet. You can do your own research, you can learn on your own, and it's very important that you get into that mentality of kind of supporting yourself as best you can. Other than that, this is you don't have to be a wonderkind or anything like that to be a computer science major or to do coding. I think that some folks have that conception, but I certainly am not, and I did just fine. I know looking around, it also might seem like you need to be a white man, which is also not necessary. So I would just encourage anyone who's interested to go into this major and really buckle down. And I think that if this is something that appeals to you, you should certainly do it.
Hello, my name is Corey Henry, and currently I'm a CS tutor studying computer science in the University of Arizona. Right now, I'm a junior, but as a freshman, I found myself wanting to get more involved in the CS community. So I went to a bunch of different hackathons. An influential one for me was Hack Arizona, but then I found myself wanting to get more involvement in not just the CS community, but industry-like experience. And so I didn't let being a freshman stop me. I landed an application developer position on campus, which led me to a full stack developer position on campus. And then my sophomore year, I was an IT specialist, a little less on the programming side, but I think that there was definitely a lot to learn there. More technical troubleshooting than programming, but good knowledge to know. And this past summer, I was interning with Microsoft.
Hi everyone, my name is Laura. I am a senior studying computer science at the University of Arizona. I currently work as a front desk assistant as well as social media manager for the computer science department. This past summer, I interned with Bank of the West as a backend developer where I got to work on an online payment services using Java as well as SQL. To get this internship, I went to our own private career fair that is run by the department and it's made only for computer science students. After making the connection and getting asked for an interview, I went to our development center run by Arthur Jordan, where I got all types of tips and tricks for my technical interview. Without his help and advice, I wouldn't have been able to get my summer internship. Another major event that our department has is hackathons. We have one big hackathon that happens in January, the first week of spring semester. I got to participate in my first hackathon as a freshman, where I got to be the volunteer director, and as a junior, where I got to actually participate. One tip I give all students with no previous internship experience and trying to find your first internship is to go and participate at a hackathon. A lot of recruiters and managers love to hear about your experience. They love to see what you created. So I would advise you to have a little small demo of the program that you created and some code that they're able to see. Okay everyone, I hope this information is useful in making your decision, and if you want to get more information about our department, you can go to our website cs.arizona.edu or follow us on Facebook and Instagram, as well as contacting our amazing advisors. Thank you!